Runners, athletes seeking more speed for any sport, looking to prevent or recover from running-related injuries. Are you ready for a miracle? It's time for the RunRite Challenge with Zig Ziegler, the sports kinesiologist.
Are you ready for a miracle?
Welcome to the RunRite Challenge. Like he said, I'm your host, Zig Ziegler, the sports kinesiologist. Hey, this is the only show on the air dedicated to all things running. Right here on 1580 AM, 99.3, The Fanatic, Arizona's new home for sports. Hey, like I said, I'm Zig Ziegler, the sports kinesiologist, and I want to welcome you to this first episode, first broadcast of the RunRite Challenge. What is the RunRite Challenge? Well, I'm going to get into that today, tomorrow, every single day that I can to help you improve how your body moves. Now, those of you that have listened to me over the past few years, remember my show, Fitness from the Ground Up, where I spent a lot of time trying to bring insight to how your body impacts the way you move. Well, those of you that know me personally or have spent any time with me over the last 20, 25, 30 years, know that my passion, my heart, my true love, starts on the track, baby. Starts on the track. As a young track and field athlete, hold on, wait, I got to go back even further than that. It wasn't on the track that I got started running. It was probably running through the streets. Nope, hold on, I'm not going to say that. But it was actually cross country. My first time running was running cross country. 5K. Coach said, come on out for cross country, Zig. It's going to keep you out the streets, keep you out of trouble, and see if we can't give you a chance to earn your way through college. Now, I was a sophomore in high school. And my coach says, it was Coach Jolly. Coach Jolly says, come on out for cross country. So I'm like, okay, all right, cool. I don't know what that is, but I'll do it. Man, the first day I think we went on a 10-mile run, and I was about done. I was about ready to quit. 10 miles. In fact, I know I walked probably only 4 miles, so I didn't really run 10 miles. But that was my first day. I mean, come on, introduce me to running. Just kind of ease me into it just a little bit, if you would, please. Now, some of you out there are running today. You're running 5Ks, 10Ks, marathons. You're running on the weekend. Some of you are high school athletes. You might be running on the field to train for your sport. Football, basketball, soccer, volleyball. Yeah, volleyball. Everybody that plays a sport, running is the foundation of it. It's the primal activity that we all engage in as a part of cardiovascular conditioning. And this show is about all things running. So what I will do on this show is I'll share tips on how to improve your running, how to prevent running injuries. Hey, how to get faster. Everybody wants a little bit of speed. You look around the NFL, you look around track and field, down the soccer field. Hey, speed kills, speed rules. Coaches say, hey, the one thing you can't do is I can't coach speed, but I sure can drain it. You can enhance speed. And one of the things, I know coaches say that, but hey, I'm Zig Ziegler, the sports kinesiologist, and what I believe is that you can coach speed. You can enhance your body if you address the things in your body that impact the way you run. Oh, we're going to talk about technique. Yep, we sure are. We're going to talk about those 7 physical performance factors that impact the way you run. Oh, yeah, we're going to talk about balance. And I'm not just talking about balance with respect to standing on one leg. No. I'm not talking about balance like on a balance beam. Nope. I'm going to talk about balance from one leg to the next, from one muscle group to the next, above the knee, below the knee, your abs, your lower back, your upper body, both arms, and how they impact the way you run. That's right. If you've got balance and symmetry, it impacts the way you run, and you have the ability to run faster. I watch videos and I see all over YouTube. In fact, if you Google running technique on YouTube right now, you'll see millions of videos and tips about how to improve your running. And one of the things that I'm going to do is, hey, I'm going to talk about some of those videos on this show, because everything that you hear and read and see that's out there when it comes to running may not be true. No, may not be true. You see, one of the things that we do, and we do this throughout all sports, is when it comes to teaching and coaching athletes, we have a tendency to look at who's doing the best, and then we try to emulate those people. That's right. So we take Usain Bolt, for example. Look at Usain Bolt right now, the hottest thing on the track. I mean, come on. When this guy steps out on the track at 6'5", and I know he's in his final years, getting ready to retire here. When he steps out on the track, though, all eyes on him. And he knows it. He absolutely knows it. And he steps into the blocks. Well, he got to get to the starting line first. But he gets into the blocks. And at 6'5", and look, I'm 6'2", and I remember I can go way back to high school and wanting to sprint. I'm going to finish my high school story in a minute. Don't you worry about that throughout the course of this show. I just wanted to get you started, that I began with cross country and turned into a sprinter hurdler, long jumper, All-American. Still hold the school record, by the way, at college. We're going to get to that. But when Usain Bolt steps on the track, gets in the blocks at 6'5", I remember the first time he did, people said, no, there's no way this guy at 6'5" can run fast. He can run okay, but he can't be the best in the world. He can't run as fast as he ran. And yet he did. Yes, he did. Usain Bolt shocked the world with times under 10 seconds. Oh, man. 9.6, 9.5 for 100 meters. Now, those of you that are my age, you remember running back in the day when we ran 100 yards. And 100 yards seemed like a long way when you're sprinting at top end speed. But that 100 meters is an extra 10 yards or so that you got to cover. And Usain Bolt has done it faster than anybody else in the world. Now, hold on, ladies. Ladies, I'm not going to forget about you. Oh, yeah, I know we got some fast Americans out there, but nobody has done it the way my girl did it back in 1998, Florence Griffith Joyner. Oh, FloJo, 10.49 for 100 meters. Record still stands all these years later. 21.34 in the 200 meters. Oh, yeah, she was crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Oh, yeah, look, nowadays Americans, we got Alex and Felix. You know, we got Justin Gatlitz. We got a couple other young and up-and-coming Americans. Look at the University of Oregon's women's sprint team, crushing it. Teams like Texas A&M and University of Florida, University of Texas, they still turn out top sprinters. But this show isn't just about sprinting. It's also about distance running. That's right, distance running. I mean, think about it. Way back in the day, and not just distance running, this is about doing the things that people thought were impossible. We thought it was impossible for Usain Bolt to run as fast as he did, for Florence Griffith Joyner to run as fast as he did, and for Jim Ryan, back in the day, to run as fast as he did. That's right. We're talking about breakthrough performances that crossed barriers. That's what we're going to be talking about on this show. And one thing that we're also going to do throughout the course of this show is, hey, it's the RunRite Challenge. And as a kinesiologist and as a coach, my goal is to help you improve how your body moves. So we're going to spend a little time today talking about the RunRite Challenge and how you can be a part of my show right here and improve how you move. Are you looking to improve your sports performance? Hey, maybe it's your son or your daughter and they're in high school. We'll be taking the RunRite Challenge around to high schools all around the valley, the state, the Southwest, and eventually all around the country. Looking to see who's the fittest, most efficient runner in America. Oh, with a chance to win big prizes. Big prizes covered by my insurance company. Oh, yeah. What kind of prize? I'm going to talk about that throughout the course of the show here as I bring a couple special guests on you. But we would love for somebody out there, the fittest, most efficient athlete on the planet, to win $1 million. Oh, it's not coming out of my pocket, thank goodness. Oh, yeah. All right. So coming up right here on the RunRite Challenge, I got a couple special guests for you. Lance Todd, the CEO of Barefoot Science, is going to be joining us, spend a little time with us here tonight. Barefoot Science is one of our premier partners, and the feet are one of the most important yet neglected parts of the body when it comes to your training program. And Lance Todd with Barefoot Science is going to be here to talk with us a little bit about how the feet will impact you in the RunRite Challenge. We also got Jeff Vernon, founder of TrueformRunner, self-powered treadmill. Self-powered. spend a little time talking with him. And then, hey, Jeff Crane, one of my favorites from Startline Racing, one of Arizona's top local run groups, running promoters, puts on these events. He'll be here to join us too. Right here on the only show on the air that's committed to improving how your body moves, especially when it comes to running. I'm Zig Ziegler, the sports kinesiologist. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more on the RunRite Challenge.